Welcome to the Maclendon Minute. One of the most interesting aspects of what I do for a living is getting to observe and interact with people and their psychological disposition towards money. After health and family, typically money is the third most important concern in people's lives. This is not commentary on the importance of materialism, but more the fundamental freedoms that having financial stability provides. This month, in our Maclendon Monthly, we write about fear and greed and how it plays out over time with respect to the securities markets. But it got me thinking, how does fear and greed play into our lives as a whole? It's fascinating to pause and reflect on your motives in life. Are you a fear-driven person or are you greed-driven? The beauty of both emotions is that neither have a positive connotation, yet both are so prevalent in decision-making. We wouldn't readily admit to being greedy and likewise fearful. That being said, these emotional drivers often serve as the foundation for many of our actions. We all know people who operate in both extremes of the fear and greed spectrum, but what about the mass majority that operate in the middle, oscillating between the two? On a daily basis, we are presented with opportunities. If you were to look at them through fear and greed set of lenses, where do you typically come out? Are you more conservative than you should be out of fear? Or do you take too many chances due to a lack of planning? The reason this exercise is so pertinent is that it allows you to understand how much of your decision-making process truly relies on emotion as opposed to facts and logic. It also provides for an opportunity to step outside of your normal behavior and act out in a contrarian manner, creating potential for small improvements in your outcomes. Years ago, I came across a loose statistic that said fear is twice as powerful as greed. Logically, when you think about it, that would appear to be true. But when it comes to money, you can throw logic out the window. Money frequently causes people to act in ways that defy logic and places them in the front row of the fear and greed roller coaster. Most people don't enjoy this type of ride. The only way not to get on this coaster is to have a defined, long-term plan that ignores the ups and downs of other people's emotions and is normalized through strategic, goal-based planning with a time horizon that fits your objectives. If you have questions about behavioral finance topics, creating a long-term allocation plan, roller coasters, or any wealth management topics, please feel free to contact us at 855-MAC-WEALTH. Thank you for joining us for this month's Maclendon Minute.